immediately, experiment number 2. I just posted something, but I'll think about it. I'll think about whether I want to keep it up. But I'd like to immediately run experiment number 2 for this new INTP channel that's going to come up very soon. The experiment number 2 is, how does it feel to record a second video right away to just repeat the same content? Well, I'll say right now, off the top of my head, it feels fine. I'm gonna just say the exact same thing as this previous post. Oh no, just dropped my Wi-Fi. I'm gonna repeat the same content, but it'll be just fine because somehow it just feels okay. Maybe that's an INTP thing. All right, so as Gary Vee said, document, don't create. And so what I'd like to share with you today is the plan I'm currently having for my social media life, which is to create an INTP specific YouTube channel where I share realizations and lessons I've learned over the years that I wish I knew. Because I think life can be quite confusing for INTPs if we're looking for examples around us, because no one is like us around us. And so we have to look really hard to find these people or figure it out through trial and error. So I'd like to just be one of those people online for you to find, to maybe talk a little bit about your life and see who you are and see who I can't claim to know who you are, but if we're both in from the INTP perspective, maybe I can tell you something. A couple of points. What were the points that I said? Point 1 is document, don't create. Point 2 is I'm currently on a TE, extroverted thinking, set of experiments. And what I've generally learned is I've learned the value of TE, first of all. Because, okay, I'll say this. The first thing I learned about TE is it's very useful and there's no way around it. I have a whole theory, I have a whole idea, but if I don't know what to do next, then I can't do anything. And that's what I realized TE is all about. TE is all about, all that stuff I understand, but what is the next step? That's what TE is. And I've been practicing doing that and focusing on getting that next step done. And it's been very illuminating. The second thing to say about TE is that we don't have to go all in on it. A much faster access to getting stuff done as an INTP is using any curiosity and saying, I don't know, but let's just try. Let's try and see what happens. And so generally my to-do list is just me being like, I don't know which to decide. Let me list them all and let me just do them. And that's what this post is, this video is. So let me show you the functions of an INTP here. You can see that the second one is extroverted intuition. You can use that. What I've generally seen in my life is this. Extroverted intuition is very natural for me. I want to try everything. But extroverted thinking is not natural to me, which is deciding and evaluating which way and executing on a plan. I don't want to do that. I want to explore. And so as soon as you know what to do next, just do that. And what I've generally seen is, if you see number 3, introverted sensing, is before I try it, I have no idea what I want to do. But after I try it, I have a million ideas about what I want to do. And so I see once again that this is probably true for here too. That's why I'm posting this. Post 1, document, don't create. Point 1, document, don't create. And I'm creating a point 2, I'm creating a YouTube channel. Point 3, this is an experiment in extroverted thinking, which I'm actually just doing extroverted intuition for. Point 4 is a little bit about myself. I'm 35 years old. I currently am in the Korean area. I'm in Korea. And this is how I live. As you can see, maybe there is an SE blind spot. I don't know. If you have SE, then you probably can see a lot more than me. But that is the next point I want to give, which is that if you have an SE blind spot like me, I would highly recommend recording yourself, because when you record yourself, you can finally see the impression you give across. You know, SE people are very aware of how they're coming across, but people like me and like you, likely, don't know. And so I'm sure after I record this, I will see so many things I want to improve. The way I speak, the way I speak has already greatly improved because I'm doing a podcast recently. My hairline, I want to fix that. How I dress, maybe the flow of the podcast. These things are all things, the flow of the video, these are all things that I'm definitely going to be much more aware of when I rewatch this. So that's everything for this experiment. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for just coming up with the best value I can give to you and share to you as an INTP, because I definitely think we could use more examples, more role models, more people to show what your talent is, what your advantage is, why you exist. It's not a mistake. Nothing's wrong with you. You just think differently. So with that, I'll talk to you soon. The channel is underway, starting today. Today is October 15th, 2024. That's when it started. See ya.